Hi, Roger, VELCO weather hazards update. Looking at low pressure currently, pretty deep now, located off the southern New Jersey coast, east of Atlantic City, south of the eastern tip of Long Island. And this is going to be taking a track in this vicinity here, and it continues to deepen just a little bit. Pretty strong pressure gradient to our south. This is indicative of a little bit of windier conditions across far southern Vermont. At about through 2:30 p.m., this is the area of low pressure again off the coast. You can see all these raindrops here illustrating rain, and then further to the north changing to snow where the colder air lies. This is the area we're expecting to see probably the heaviest snow banding over the next 4, 6, 8 hours. And looking at temperatures, we can see temperatures here are risen fairly nicely with even 40s now in parts of southern New England as the moisture comes in and warmer air from the Atlantic Ocean wraps into the region, and this continues to spread northward very gradually. Some holdouts, of course, east of the Green Mountains. Temperatures are in the process of rising upward. I see Springfield up to around 33. These temperatures will be making a rise over the course of the next few hours, about the time this heaviest rain band begins to work on through. Higher resolution rapid refresh model here, roughly at about 3 o'clock. You can see the heaviest precipitation working in the region from the south, and some very heavy snowfall rates expected across this region as those darker colors, especially the darker blues, begins to work on in. Of course, it mixes with rain. Temperatures warm up just a little bit, as illustrated by the greater, more geography starting to show up as rain here, according to the higher resolution computer modeling. This is valid now at 7 o'clock. You can see that it really does unload as we get into 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. We're starting to see the back edge begin to rotate into the state of Vermont from the south and east. Connecticut River Valley is done with it probably by around midnight, and this continues the trend. It looks like continuing probably into 1 o'clock, and then roughly about 2 or 3 o'clock, we'll start to see just some very scattered light precipitation in the area, and you can see temperatures are starting to rise through 32 degrees. The high resolution rapid refresh snowfall totals, this is the based on 10 to 1 liquid ratios. You can see roughly running about 2, 3, 4 inches here by 4 o'clock across the spine of the southern Green Mountains. And as that bulk of that precipitation works northward, you can see roughly by around 9 o'clock, quite a few purples here. This is illustrated by 6, 7, 8 inches. Of course, mainly in the higher terrain, Champlain Valley, not really seeing that. Some parts of western Vermont do get some of that, however. And then roughly, that's 10 o'clock. That would be 11 o'clock. There's midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and eventually 4 o'clock. Some pretty good totals. You can see some of the whites here. We're talking better than a foot in some of the spine of the Green Mountains. So pretty decent snow in our high elevations. We're staying the course here. Wet snow loading issues along the spine of the Green Mountains. The highlands, basically east of the Green Mountains, have a better chance than west of the Greens. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights Consulting.